Good morning. Welcome back to Golden Class Business Services. Today we have around 9 tips to get a success business. We would like to talk about them and a little bit detail and explanation for that, so it will be more understandable. I even wrote it so I don't forget any of them. Tip number 1 is be organized. Means in your organization, if you want your people or your employees to be work good in the meeting, do not tell them you come to the office and say, okay, now I want the meeting, we would like to discuss so and so and so. No, let them know 1 day or 2 days before. Send an email contains all the meeting, what it will be about, and the suggestion that if they have any suggestions, so they will be prepared for that. When they come to the meeting, means there's no waste of time. And instead of sitting and negotiation, what should I do and how can we do? Where's this paper? Missing this paper, and so no, everything is organized, so you will get very success meeting. So it should be tip number 1 is be organized. Tip number 2 is keep detailed records. Whatever you do, let's just talk about the meeting right now. Whatever you do in the meeting, or maybe say in the meeting, or order some of your employees that to do something, then you make a record of that, and your record and his record also in his notes. So when he comes next meeting, yes, we recommended so and so, where are you up to in that recommendation? Have you done it? Have you do something? Have you prepared for it? So always keep a record. We're talking about small record of the meeting, of maybe visiting or whatever. You have to keep a record, so when you come back to it for it, you know where are you and what you should do. Number 3 is analyze your competition. Always analyze your competition. Let's talk about if your competition or your competitor is adding the advertisement in Google. So you just go there and see what kind of words that he put make him in the top in Google ranking. Let's just see what the best word, what he's doing, how he is keeping his I'm talking about not paid advertisement. I'm talking about the normal organic ranking. So just see what he's doing and see what's his price. Sometimes you also request a price from him as a client. Make yourself as a client and request a price from him. Let's see what is he, are you in the same range of his price, plus minus 10, or you are away from him, like that. So always analyze your competition. Number 4 is understand the risk and rewards. See, as entrepreneur or SMEs, don't go for the risk. Yes, the risk, the more risk that you reach, the more reward, the more profit that you get, but don't put yourself in the high risk. Okay, just put a medium risk, so you can just also get the medium rewards or profit for that. So when you learn how to do it later on, you might get to the, because even for the risk, there's a management for risk. So I don't think you reach that point, so you can't just analyze what is the risk, where should you go, and what should you do. But as SMEs, just stay on the normal risk, and the normal profit will come to you. So number 4 is understand the risk and rewards. Number 5, be creative. Always be creative, always. If you have a service or product that you cannot, maybe it's unchangeable, or maybe you cannot do something about it, okay, then just keep it as it is. But to make a creative of that, search for other market that will make you creative, so you can get more clients in the same product. Number 6 is stay focused. Whatever you do, you have to be focused. Don't keep anything floating. If you start something, you have to end it. You have to end it and close that. Otherwise, if you keep it floating, means nothing will be, you will end up with also floating with doing nothing really. So focus on what you do, complete it, and then go to the next one. Number 7 is prepare to make sacrifice. Always sacrifice, we're talking about the time, your time. If you are an employee and you got your business as well, or maybe if you're a business owner already and working for that full time, give it the time. Give the time for that. So yeah, from your time, you have to give that business so it will be successful. Definitely it will be. If you don't give any time for it, then it won't be. The much time do you give, the more successful that you will get. Number 8 is provide a great service. If you have a service or you have the product, make it the perfect product or service that you will provide to your clients. Yes, there are 4 types of clients. That one of them is looking for the cheapest. Some of them, they don't care about the price. Some of them, they want the detail, whatever like that. So, but keep it for all of these 4 types of clients. Keep the best service and the great service for them. Number 9 is be consistent. Be sure and set your mind your product is the best. Based on what we say just now, this 9 tips, do that 9 tips, and you will end up with that yes, you feel this is the best or my product or my service, it's the best I can provide for the clients. In the end, we would like to thank you for your time, and we wish you the best from Golden Class Business Solutions, and see you.